going to digitize a full-size guitar pattern. Shown here is the printed copy. This new colorful look is the new Logic Trace 2022. Here I've selected to define the four corners of the diagram by touching each corner of the paper print. Here the display shows how the print looks, and here I've selected tracing as my option to digitize. During this tracing of this guitar diagram, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to talk about the new Logic Trace 2022. It's been completely rewritten, utilizing new technology, and it's going to work with all computers, PC or Macs. The program has created an easy trace and accurate. The new Logic Trace 2022 has two windows, a left and a right window, the left being the control window, the right window being the display window. The control window has easy to use buttons, and you can switch between lines, arcs, curves, and tracing, giving very accurate patterns of what's being traced. The display window has improved resolution and has an added zoom feature. Bit of a change here. I've selected the circle command to do the top of the guitar near the head. Once I select that command, I can do all 6 circles, and I can also control the diameter of each circle. Under Options, the user can define how the program should be used to suit their needs, easily configured to suit those needs. Under the Setup option, there's no tablet driver required, like with the old program. The new program uses a new USB driver, making the program more reliable and fast. Also, this is a good spot to mention about saving your work frequently. As I trace a diagram, I pause every once in a while and save my work. That way I can reload that file if I make a mistake. A unique feature of the program is how you can move the display contents to another device, like a cell phone or an iPad. In other words, you could move the control items to a cell phone and put that beside you as you trace. Then you can make your selections right there, would really speed up the tracing process. Getting close now to finishing up my tracing. So what I'll do now is I'll create my final DXF file, and I'm going to load that file into Vectric Aspire 11.0, check the vector quality, and do some resizing if I want to make the guitar bigger or smaller for the engrave. Here I'm in Aspire 11.0, checking the vector quality, resizing if required, and I'm going to run it through the simulator to see how the engrave is going to look. Shown here, I've programmed the laser for the engrave, and this is a piece of spalded maple live edge. It's about 5/8 thick and about 9 or 10 inches wide at the widest spot. Just a quick note here about moving the control items to a different device like a cell phone or an iPad. I don't do that because I like to show my selections on the screen, so I would have to have a third camera on that small device. Here I've switched from engraving to a low power cut, very low power. I want that cut just to outline where I've engraved. It makes it really stand out. You can really see that bird's eye maple, that spalded maple in the background. This could end up making a really large charcuterie board for serving. Shown here, I've given it a gentle sanding, wiped it all down, and gave it 4 coats of clear lacquer. Looks good.